Welcome back to the AB Scale Project. I'm Krager, and this is Off Bravo. And today we're going to go with the Legacy Evolution Skyquake. And he looks pretty cool. He's got a lot of backpack back there, but not too bad. Around there. Yeah, I guess you can bring the wings just a little bit more in, but not too bad. And he looks pretty neat. And they did kind of make him a combination of his Prime and his G1 body, so we'll go ahead and bring in the representations of those. So we got the Prime over here. We'll bring in the G1. I actually got a full Machine Wars Starscream. So, and you can see where the influences come from. You can see that the chest piece comes from the original mold. And the head is kind of a combination between the Prime and the original mold. So they kind of melded those together. The legs, the arms, the shoulder guards are all from Prime. And when we get to the vehicle mode, you'll see a lot more. But he's basically a combination of the two. Alright. Go ahead and set those aside again. Comes with his machine gun, which you can hold it like that, or they actually put another handle on there so we can hold it underslung like he does in Prime. So that's pretty neat. I just flip it over and keep it as a gun, because he also comes with his sword, in keeping with the Prime version. All clear plastic, and it does fold up and stow, which will show in the plane mode. Overall, not too bad. If I would say one critique is that he is one of those bots where his whole torso rests on the nose cone in there. There's not a whole lot of structure there. If you have this detached, he's not standing up at all. But otherwise, he's pretty solid. And I think he's a pretty good representative of the character. Alright, let's look at the jet mode. And here we have Skyquake in his jet mode. And much like his robot mode, his alt mode is a combination of the Prime and the G1 mold. So go ahead and set Alpha Bravo aside for now. We'll bring in the Prime Dreadwing. And you can see the influences with that. You can see the front canards, the wingspan, the empennage area back there, that jet there comes from the Prime. And then when we bring in the G1 mold, if we can get them both in the shot here, you can see they brought in the turbines on the wings, the full nacelle, and the extra two jets down here. Yeah, pretty much just come from the feet being there. And they did kind of put this little glass scope thing on there, so, and the vents on the sides, so it's a collage of the two. Alright, go ahead, and of course it has landing gear down here. It's pretty neat, and the weapon storage. Put his sword stowed inside of his cannon there, so that's pretty neat. Turn him around here, nice tri-jet back there. Plus those jets are kind of blocked by the horizontal stabilizers there. But overall, I mean, unworkable in real life, but it works for a sci-fi jet design. Pretty neat. On the bottom of it packs away, I think, pretty well. Lots of combat ports if you want to add some missiles or something later. A couple of ports on top, a couple of ports on the side. So lots of options. Alright, let's go ahead and finish them out. Quick update from the edit bay. I forgot to mention that you can take your Legacy needle nose, flatten down the vertical stabilizers there, and attach needle nose with these slots here to these two tabs here. So get those aligned. I usually have a little bit of trouble getting them to stick on, but once they're stuck on, they're stuck on. And what does this serve? I don't think it serves anything for Skyquake. I think they're probably planning to do a Dreadwing version of this mold, just Dreadwing coloring, and then I'll make a smoke screen or a smoke jumper out of the needle nose mold. Odd mold to do it with, but they'll probably do that as one of the Gen Selects offerings. Anyway, now we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. So is this our new IDW G1 Skyquake? Now before I had said that the G1 wins for IDW because that was the look, the coloring of it, matched, and the form was what they had in IDW. But if you wanted something playable for G1, you'd use the Prime. Now as far as the looks, the G1 still has the looks for G1, or for IDW, sorry. For IDW, the G1 is still the IDW. If they had done this in the G1 colors, then I'd go ahead and substitute this in. But for now, for IDW, the G1 still wins. For playability between these two, honestly, I'd go with the Legacy. I mean, this has enough G1 elements to fit in with the G1 shelf, and it's a little bit easier to transform than the Prime mold. So, I'm going to say G1 is still good for IDW, but the Legacy of Evolution is our new G1. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up. And that's it for today. Thanks for joining us today on the AB Scale Project. If there's a character you'd like to see, put your requests in the comments below, although there aren't too many left. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, ring that bell, and I'll see y'all later.